engage in social media. The most important thing is that when I realized that nothing is going to come out of Lagos State Command, we have taken the case to a higher command, which is the zonal command, which is the normal procedure under the law. If you think a judge at a high court attended to your case and you're not satisfied, you can appeal at a higher court, which is appeal. If you think the appeal did not do it well, you go to Supreme Court. And it's the same thing with the police setting. DPO, divisional station, you can take it to the state command or the area commander. But most times, the state command. If the state command is not doing well, you take it to the zonal command. If the zonal command is not doing well, then you can take it to the force headquarters. So that is just the whole stuff in this one. The case is now being treated at the zonal command, which is above and higher than the Lagos State Command. So Emma, don't be cajoled with all these people coming. This African TV, what is your role? Or how do we define you in this role? He is not a complainant. He is not even the victim of a swindle. He is not the one that they sent it to. He has no basis. He's not even a witness. So if anybody is telling you, he called me, I'm monitor Marero. Witness. So if anybody is telling you, he called me, I'm monitor Marero. That sick lady saying your me will always do video. When they invited Adura, did I do video? People will come on social media and tell you junks, and you believe it. You can see that sick lady. Hello, Karimo, what is the mental problem? Mo follow my brother. Tell by it, Mula Sorwe. All of my KGB. And he tell Joko Sabe page. Yeah, careful audience. And he love all of my madam because what is sick. And then she alone. And then drag your brain. Chanita getting Belare. Only one pay me Kiwa video in Lagos State Command. Lagos State Command tell me to law. Tiba Baba na jo wambe. Ti won so fun wa pe awon o ti e fe wo video yan o ti e wo. Nkan ta won se. Where did they come and see? Where? All of us want to see what is in the video. I did not produce the video. I don't know what is in the video. I want to see. We all want to authenticate it. Is it a 3 years video? We want to see. Adura came to my press conference and said, yes. Authenticate it. Is it a 3 years video? We want to see. Adura came to my press conference and said, yes. That is one of the high points of the press conference. We don't even know the duration of the press conference before and the video. But he was able to come and tell us the duration. We didn't know how many people were in the video. He was able to confirm it was 3 people. Mobad, Cynthia, and 1 person. This lady is saying, I'm just going to appeal to you. Please, if you are a parent, you are an honest person, if you give this kind of people audience, they will only infect you with their junks and sickness. Coming to lie openly that I was invited twice to come and see video, I didn't go. Saying 3 people should follow me there. If they were arrested on me, pure nonsense. It's unheard. I don't know how you people enjoy sitting with such a person and allowing the person to and it's about life to are very depth in your. You don't listen to such people. Even the man in Africa is just making a mess around. He was lying. African TV. My own petition is on 2. Which department don't treat here? Then ask him which department. Is telling you the truth. Do you know zone 2? Do you know how many departments? Do you know how many departments? Even if you call the AIG self, talk about explicit, he won't know the department. After he has minute it to a particular section to go and look into it. Which section is dealing with my case? He's saying he called zone 2. He called zone 2. So one reception zone 2. Wọ́n wá pé okay o. Ó wá sọ orúkọ case file yẹn o. Wọ́n submit minute every section o. I'm just going to appeal to you. Stop listening to all these people because they will keep messing up with your brain. Tawanshe is a serious stuff. These ones are doing nonsense. Nonsense logic. I don't want to go for him. I'm like, okay, if you guys are writing petition to throw light or to say you want more attention to be giving my own petition as a complainer, it's reasonable. But for you to come in to be acting as if you have a stand in the whole case, you are not going to be a witness. You are not going to be you are not even a petitioner. African TV is not a petitioner. He is a petitioner. He's not a defender. He's nothing in this stuff. What them fooling? Ask him. What is your status in the petition in Panti? Ask him. But are you the complainant? Or are you the defendant? Or are you the victim? What is your status? So why do you think with what you have just said, they will now ask me to come and meet you? Why should the major complainant come and meet you for what? They are only playing with you and making a mess of you. Grow up. Why will he say he's calling me? If police need me, maybe more competition law because I'm duty bound to cooperate with the police because I seek their audience. So why would the same people call me? Okay, I didn't answer police twice, and I'm here now fighting, dragging Adura, Mumi. Do you know how many people that I'm still going to drag to zone 2? You want me to start telling you one by one? Okay, so that they can run away. They are doing the investigation. And you're coming to say, "Any intermission, any workings, any work, and tell you only dotty, I only part of my. If you're mounted, I saw you. Because some man on be by on Gumila Bereni. I shall my son, on my dailo. I want for all audience, and she part of Pakaluo. A young Ganuasiko, only African or Ganuani. Or what Ganua to dominate. Kill on dominate the lorry. Because if I ever call reports, they can't put your name in anything. They don't even need you for anything. Me or you see, I'm going to roll on you. Call about me what Jackie here. What? Call about me what Jackie here. What?
Hello, Mr. Yome Castle. Mr. Yome Carol. Mowa. Mr. Yome, get it. Because you hear me. More understand the point. You can watch your Yemi. It's more fair.
Jackie,
I wasn't on your platform that day, but somebody quoted something that you said something, Mr. Rotimi. He said you said, "Page just want to invite him." I be Mr. Sholadeni. Team Africa TV can't invite him over Africa TV. If you join it, right lot to pay MPP for conference. You understand? Is that true?
Okay. Africa TV invite me. Africa
Yomi, please. Events has overtaken that. Yomi has been to other places after that. Bokini story.
Hold on, Supreme Lady. Madam Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going, sir.
I wrote a petition because I complained to the police. That was to the Lagos State Command, SCID, Panti. I only want treaty bad. So when I wrote the petition, I submitted my evidence that Wafek me, 3 million me. But there is a confession that has to do with the homicide case they are treating, which is also what the public are looking for. And then they said there is a video. Also in 30 seconds, see me, this is it. But I don't know the veracity of this video. Can you please look into it for me? And I submitted my evidence. In my evidence, I job me on petition me because they will look into my evidence straight. I just follow. And when I submitted it, it lobby 5 days. Me, and they started the abracadabra by running ahead of me. One bit also the commissioner gongo. He call Adura o complain so person Adamola o impersonate. Fair enough. It's a normal, it's a germane or it's a genuine concern. The CP said, okay, hello, investigate. Other Mr. Yomi, we saw so thing, we saw your name. We have done investigation, we have done so much work. Anytime you are free, please come so that we can give you updates on that particular case. And I told the officer, I said, thank you, you are doing well. But the full comprehensive of this case, they only told you in part, impersonation of Osofin, that the full one is I've already petitioned the DCP, that is the Deputy Commissioner of Police in Panti, where Mohbad case is domicile. The man said, okay, it's good, maybe they will harmonize the case since you wrote first, but we want to tell you what we have done. I said, no problem, I will attend. And I was there. I went to the Commissioner of Police, that is his own personal squad, not even a department in Lagos State Commando, his own personal squad. I went there and I saw what they did. I said, what about the video? What about the confession? They said their own investigation going to that side. The only part they asked them to investigate is the impersonation by Adura. I said, okay, no problem. If you don't want to show me the video, can I see the person you said impersonated Adura? And they brought the guy, the Mala. All he was saying were not even correlating. And I said, I don't believe you. And for the fact that the same command, they are not looking into my own concern, which is the video, the confession. Video is the video relevant to what pied Mohbad, according to the confession, or it was. Then, when I realized playing, I now saw the game plan that I know what is going on. Even for the fact that they are telling me they only want to do impersonation, they are not looking into this one. I said, no problem. And the next thing I did, I rallied around myself and I wrote another comprehensive petition to the zonal command, complaining about what I experienced at the Lagos State Command. And the AIG, who had a bigger command than Lagos State Command, said, well, if that is the case, that's not right. Let them investigate. With all my evidence, and the action started. And that is to answer the jack. That is the second petition. The fact that I don't post it online does not mean it's not existing, because a normal person should look at it and say, if it was not a petition at a bigger command like Lagos State, there is no way, there is no petition there, and they will be inviting Wumi, they will be inviting Adura, and they will be looking into the case, they will be going into Mohbad's house. That's a simple answer. Look at that person. I don't know his education. He's saying, is it true that you wrote something? I will be here. Big thing on something.
Spend your energy to move forward.
Hold on.
I know what's going on. And
Supreme, I'm coming to you. I don't have a problem with you. Supreme, I'm coming. So, Jesus, the African TV petition is a good one. Is to draw attention to my petition, that they should look into it. That why would you break the Silence Foundation, write petition, complain on serious case like this, that they also have interest, that you're not looking into it? It's just to tell them, look into your Fabi's petition. African TV is not a complainant. It has no status in it. The only status is we are only trying to competition on what Yomi wrote to you. But not that he is a complainant, not that he will come in to say, I am doing something, come and witness. Witness what? Who, on what? Ask yourself, kini role of Africa TV? Show only complainant in it. Show only one send it. Show only one first swindle ni. Show only victim ni. Show only defendant. Show only first sukoni. What is the status in law? But it's acknowledged what they did is good to bring attention. They ignore serious petition complaining Yomi. That was what I thought they were doing. So now that he's now coming to say they invited me, it's a total lie. A minimum competition will become. So why would police call me and I will not answer? I was in that panty severally.
Mr.
I have a video there. This one is making a mess.
God bless you. That is what I want to clear, because at a time, please, ma. Because at the time they were coming like people also said it. One invite in, show up. So I was like, okay, I want to clear that part very well. But you got one dates. To show up, but later show up.
You need to save your energy. for
You
moving
understand now?
forward.
Do you understand me now?
No, you need to. Bí tó bá sọ pé kò sí petition fake ni kóun náà kọ tiẹ̀. That's it. Ẹni pé fake ni anybody that think Yomi did not write petition is from Oluwole and it's fake. Let them equally write their own.
Exactly. Let them be him to do it.
Oluwole náà ni Oluwole ẹ wo bí Supremo.
Sir.
And ẹ má tiẹ̀ máa pick ọ̀rọ̀ lady yẹn. Ẹ má ti pick ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń pick ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè. Oluwole ni mo tún wà zone 2. Wùnmí àbúrò ẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n invite ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Ṣé Olúwọlé náà mo fi gbé lọ zone 2? Àníyàn ti yá wèrè. Ẹ má máa dárú yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ lò. Ẹ má kó bá àwọn young people tó ń gbówó yìí.
Èmi kí n sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Kàrímọ́ kò láti
Láti ìjọ tó ti wọ justice mo ti mọ̀ pé kò sóhun rere tó
Ṣé kò wá justice? Àníyàn ti yá wèrè. Ṣé wèrè bá wá justice ni? Wèrè ò mọ justice kò mọ injustice. Adé fi yọ́lẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi, in my own opinion, Karima is just trying all means to protect her sister. Her sister.
Your line of argument is not taking us forward.
Good morning, everybody.
I just want a quick question. I just keep drop. I because I made a question come. So she didn't show up yesterday because we were told that only we pay Omo sick. Is she going today?
Well, I can't hold brief for her. I think I'm saying I can't hold brief for her. So I don't know whether she's going or not. My own is if she does not go, I've got maybe one Abeokuta. I think I'm saying I've been able to speak to my lawyers and they will take decisive step with the police. So to be 10, 11, we'll be able to, I will call them, they will leave the office. I am saying, they will leave the office, they will go there or call the police. They will call and say, is she there? Or if she's not coming, they want the police, they know how to go about the whole stuff.
Yeah, and probably she will be declared wanted if she refuses to go. Okay.
They have to go and secure a warrant of arrest.
Yeah, she will get a warrant for her arrest. Because Omo was sick, you were lórí Temi's platform laying back. But that's fine.
I
I want to send. But another thing I want to ask is
your brother, Supremo, maybe he was your co-partner or your brother. You heard when he was saying again that
I heard everything. I heard everything.
Zone 2.
I heard everything.
And you call it not to correct because number one, ask the man, that sick man. Department will not treat the case.
In fact, so when we called, they were not even able to give us information because they said
which department did you people call? Okay, department will not treat section will not treat the case.
Yes.
So aside case level, which section?
Mr. Yomi, good morning everyone.
You can only call the AIG's office to know the section. So AIG's office, like me, so the man is just making a mess of it. Why you come see on for me headache?
Mr. Yomi, that is why 1 minute please. Sherry or
I can't even come to say he called to ask him
wait now. Wait,
Mr. Yomi, am I stressed now? Am I for stressing and of
let me say
don't stress out.
Oh, can I have a minute, please?
Please don't stress yourself out on this.
Can I have a minute, please? Sorry, please, everyone. Can I have a minute, please? Sherry, Mr. Yomi, like we've said, gbogbo issue kolemadasi, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kolemadasi at this point, okay? A lot of people want distractions. A lot of people want to know exactly what you are doing so that I wouldn't know, maybe they want to do otherwise. So that is why in as much as we are seeing what you are doing, we are seeing the results and you are updating us. So whatever anyone else says, collaborate, let's support, forget about them. And don't even as if you hear them.
Expander.
Yeah.
That is where you are still getting it wrong. This is a human rights organization. Me, Montuma Enshi, I don't know his background. If you say such a terrible thing about a human rights organization and misinforming the public. If you silence with me consent, so why are you misleading the public? How can a human rights organization write a petition? Such a weighty stuff in homicide. One invite Onitoun and one send official letter. The organization came out to say, so person has been invited to come on the 6th of February. And you are saying the human rights organization sits back at home. And make it make sense. You don't know anything. You are now fooling people with your department will pay.
And the top full in that sense. And the top full in that sense. Are there and to adopt because we know you are there.
Look at senators from our assembly. They were there. They can't defend it, and you don't want us to explain to them.
No, you should understand what he's saying. You know, its foundation is here, and its foundation is supported by international. So it should be able to.
Another NGO is going out there to pass information.
No, you understand. I'm only telling Mr. Yomi to calm down so that the information, because they are trying to know that place that is handling the case, so that they can go and spoil it. It should just calm down, not give them hints at all. But he has the right to defend his foundation.
Anyway, you are doing well, and I have no complaints about at all. And God bless you. You are doing well, and you have my 100% support. God bless you.
Thank you so much, man.
All right. Let me drop for some.
I also want to say thank you to you for what you are doing, and the Lord will continue to honor you. We all support you. Please move ahead. And it's a good one that you have cleared the narrative. Very important. So Kijak, go straight and go and tell his African TV or wherever. So well done, Yomi. Well done. I'm with you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Justice is coming, and whatever the case may be, we all are interested in that video. Ego story to so Damola delete here. On record story. When I see any reason for concern, we will come out. It is too late to turn back, but you need to understand that the more you give infected people audience on this app, categorize what app. If you allow them, listen stage, you will start talking like the mad person. So, very, very important. Is a serious case. It's not an easy thing for us to be saying we are pursuing this case with both family, enemy, both the people. I want to face it for you. So, what you down see offline, not that one see online. My mental health is important for me. So, lady here.
The problem here.
Cinema house.
Mr. Yomi, the problem here is still with public, because I don't know why public will be throwing support for such people. Our public, Mama Trump support, they will be supporting them, they will be ginger them. I don't know. And they will say they are looking for the same justice we are looking for.
You don't blame the public. When some of them are lying, people always probably ignore and they allow the lies to fly. There are things that are ignored. There are things that I have to refute. But it's not because of the lies. It's because of the mental health of the people listening. I will quickly speak up. They are just, making a whole mess of themselves. Just know it for free. Abandon petition to Lagos State Command Panti. Motilosi bigger command. And I've written my petition and even complained about the Lagos State Command. It's not an easy task. And that is why they are looking into my case. Only one command in the Olopani, that is the Federal Force Headquarters, Labuja, control, IG. But the subsection of command are to look into, are to checkmate into the activities of police, so that Olopa, I shouldn't be here, complaints the higher place. It's just like when you see a supervisor, this cashier, you speak to a supervisor. If the supervisor is not doing well, you speak to your operation manager. If your operation manager is not doing well, you speak to the branch manager. That is crisis management. So in this case, Koba Dikpe Amabere Simboru Kolokpaje, the zonal command, which is the AIG, are saying we now see that your complaint are germane. So certainly they are looking into it, and that is why Wumiti won't invite tele, because on a good day, won't invite Wumiti to Lagos State Command. Don't you want to have a video here? One interested in confession here. They are not interested in the confession, which of course was why the Karima was lift the stamp, fake stamp ni Oluwole ni. So when you realize that share at the end of the day, why would you give that person audience in the first place? Big bati wey dey mu to kato well yonu bedroom ni te won sáré tẹ̀lé kiri. So ti yin big bati yon sáré tẹ̀lé wey dey kiri ni, it doesn't make any sense. So ignore brain e bó ṣe wà yẹn, body city be ti kúrò. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé kini be ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti gbẹ oil ti kúrò láwọn robo mi tó wà no brain yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ko engage e kon dara ilamu ni.
Na ó ti sọ láàárọ̀ ó ti ń gbẹ. Táyọ̀ yẹn jọ ẹ bá mi rọ oògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún Kàrímọ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì ní bọ̀ kò mọ̀ ṣe ń rán dẹ̀.
Ó ní àbúrò ẹ̀ ń fèsì gòbè lọ́wọ́ á fògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sí, ṣùgbọ́n òun náà fògùn ránṣẹ́ sí láti Amẹ́ríkà, òye náà padà fi kan ránṣẹ́ sí lọ́wọ́.
Nígbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice báyìí lòun ti ń rù ló ti ń gbẹ ó dẹ̀ ń tọ̀ lé.
Mr. Yomi ẹ má máa fún gẹ̀yẹn ní relevant ẹ wo gbogbo alámọ̀ pọ́pọ́lọ ẹ̀ ti yí èèyàn lè sí nínú iṣẹ́ ìjàmbá kí lẹ́yìn expect pé kó gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ gbogbo apáta la mọ̀ pé wèrè ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tó wà yẹn bó ṣe wà yẹn so ó dẹ̀ wẹ́ni tó máa bù jẹ́ ó wẹ́yẹ̀ tó máa bù jẹ́ a dẹ̀ ti sá fún àwa kọ́ la máa gbẹ̀yìn wèrè gbogbo ala ti mọ̀ pé ìyàwó pẹ́kẹ́ wèrè ni ọ̀bligi wíṣkì gidi ni ọba àwọn òsínwín so kò ní ká rárá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká wá tá a nọ́mà àwa èèyàn gidi ká rárá fèsì ibi tá à ń lọ jẹ́.
Àtọ̀lé èmi bá pò láàárọ̀ ìnàmú bá pò African TV náà ó bú mi ó bú African TV African radio jàre African radio ó bú àbẹ́yìí yà pé ní calm it down mo ní cool down.
Aláàárẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Ara ń kọ́ náà ara ṣẹ́gun bóyá olókùn yẹ̀rì Mr. Yomi ṣẹ́gun bóyá òní màmá ń yẹ̀rì kan rí nínú fídíò kẹta ni kí lẹ́yìn expect nígbà tó ń lọ ṣe autopsy tó o sì mọ̀ pé result òfégè làwọn ọlọ́pàá gbé wá ó jáde ó bẹ bàbá ìgbà tó rí padà ìgbà ẹni tó ìgbà tó tún padà tún rí pé kíní yẹn òfégè náà gbé wá náà rí pé pathologist wọn olódo ni kò kàwé wọ pathologist kíní òfò ló gbé lọbẹ ó tún jáde ó tún padà tún bú bàbá now àwọn public wá lọ ṣe títí wọn ò tí ì wá já pìtìpìtì wá bolí ayé ọbligi whisky ẹ wá ní pé kó má fi kan ra mọ́ yín Mr. Yomi nígbà tó ti rí pé wọ́n ti léyìn ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n ti sọ ibùdó ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ gan tún sọ bàbá aláàrọ̀ tó ní olè níyà ẹ̀ lọ ẹ wọ́n ní kí pìtìpìtì má bò.
Àwọn yẹn nǹkan tí ṣe wọ́n jáde ẹ̀fà àwọn yẹn lẹ̀ ẹ yẹ ká fèsì nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lọ yìí let's keep working hard let's keep looking straight kíní yóò le wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ó náwọn yí àwọn kan tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ sáré drill kan tó sọ di conjunction ṣó ti ẹyin.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o ó di dandan to God protection níjọ́ ló máa ọ̀dà ògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún Kàrímọ̀ àǹtí sísá ẹtì ó nù
ó ṣàníyàn ògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan eléyìí ti kọjá ògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ no straight eléyìí ti kọjá ògùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ fáwọn ẹlẹ́ má tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ bí ti bá wà ẹ wo bí ẹ kọ́ bá mi tọ́ díẹ̀ lókù gbogbo yín ẹ wò ó léwu bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ń tọ́ àwọn èèyàn bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo ìtí mo tẹ́yìn kan fi pa pọ̀ ju 3 weeks lọ mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí mi ò àwọn ayé náà ló pariwo ó ganu sí ni mi ò pè ẹ́ Mr. olórí ẹbí ni òun bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́bà tí Mr. mamu yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ganu sí àṣé deception ni kò yẹ yín mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹ́ ní tì ó kó kíní kan ó lè mi ní kò bá mi dé ìṣòwò àwọn aláàárẹ̀ ló pọ̀ jù lórí kíní ọlọ́ṣà kọ́lọ́ gbàṣàkóso lẹ́yìn eléyìí tí má bọ́ ń bẹ̀ mama èèyàn máa dáfà ní kó tó tẹ̀ tó mọ báyọ̀ kí wọ́n tó bá wọn ṣe justice kankan. mo sọ fún gbogbo ẹni tó ṣàpá Mohbad mo fọlọ́ bàbúrà ẹ ń tọ́ra yín ni pé kò ní gba justice yẹn pé ẹ máa nọ́mbà máa bà yín òun gan fúnra ẹ̀ kan kúkú ń jà.
ó ń jà sí òtún ni eré olúwa kó tún náà spirit ọmọ yẹn strong gan. Gbogbo àwọn kan tó ti sọ gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ka gbogbo àwọn kan tó ti sọ ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ spirit ẹ̀ strong gan. Àwọn èèyàn ló rà ó.
báyìí náà àwọn tó lọ pa gan wá ti ní kábàámọ̀ pé kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n á ti máa kábàámọ̀ wọn mọ̀ pé ó máa lọ fún àbí eléyìí wọ́n mọ̀.
àwọn lọ tọ́ àwọn àdó sí ibi.
kí lẹ sọ.
ok yẹ ẹ múlẹ̀
wọ́n mọ̀ tán bá mọ̀ pé ó máa lọ fún àbí eléyìí ni ìwúlẹ̀ ní lọ́wọ́ sí ó wá ṣe tó wá kan ogun àbámọ̀ pìtìpìtì wá bá ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n ní ọmọdé pa ó ti pẹ́ tó ti ń pẹja tó ti ń dajẹ́ ó wá pa àrọ̀ gidigba wá lọ gbé káàmọ̀ mọ́ ń yẹ̀rì ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kò sí ẹsẹ̀ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ń rí kéèsì ó ń tọ̀ bára lórí afẹ́fẹ́ ẹ̀ wù mí ṣé kan tó ṣe ṣó dáa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n ń tọ̀ bára.
tọpọlọ bá ti ń fèlè ìtọ́ ọmọ máa bọ́ǹdì ìgbẹ́ ọmọ jábọ́.
eléyìí tọ̀ gidi ni ẹ̀sà ó tọ̀ gidi mi ríbi tí erosion ti gba abẹ́ èèyàn kọjá rí bíi tí màmá ń yẹ̀rì kọ́.
ogun ńlá nìyẹn bọ̀ justice lèmi wá ìtọ̀kọ́ lèmi wá justice mo wá fún Mohbad ẹni tó bá ń tọ̀ ọlọ́run ayọ̀ràn lọ rapax bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tó kú lè mójútó yẹn.
ẹ bá wọrí.
ẹ ló wà bá bó tí wàá gbìyànjú yẹn o. ẹ má pẹ̀jọ. God protection. God protection. God protection da.
èmi ni mo wá bí báyìí náà.
ọmọ pé wà á ti kàrí mọ́ ẹjọ́ wà ní ẹ̀yẹn lọ mójú tọ́rọ̀ ìtọ̀.
Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kémi àti láàlú ògiri òpó jọ wà ó mọ̀ pé mo ètì òun náà sọ ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n ní láìfù ẹni ó lóun mọ̀ pé mo ètì òun látọ̀dọ̀.